Hello, it's 9:37 a.m. I just took a shower and I'm in a hotel room. For now, the most I was able to afford to do was just 2 nights. And they raised the prices some because they didn't have the single room and they didn't have the single weekly room. And so that would have been three something, but then for this double room I would have had to pay five something. So all I was able to do was 2 nights, and I spent like about $250. And so I got in here early because of the weather and because I'm really tired. And I figured, well, why just wait around? But it wasn't bad that they said early check-in was like $22 or something. So I have the double bed. I mean, two double beds. At any other hotel, two double beds is the same price as one king bed. So here they charge me extra um, for, I don't know if they did that because of the stimulus or if they do it all the time. So um, it's like they're microwaving, radiating my feet, like they're causing my feet to burn and itch at the same time. And just before I turned the video on, they had a car that was idling for about 10 minutes and then it started to move around crazy in the parking lot. And now it's gone right when I turn on my the video. So it seems like I feel hurt that I can't be as open on my YouTube videos with my subscribers and stuff like that. I can't even post, I can't even say anything positive or good because the person will use that against me. So I can't say, one good thing that I have in mind or have in plan. I have to be quiet about it. So, I mean, I wanted my supporters to see me attempting to progress and get out of my hole and out of my situation. I'm not doing my videos for these perps unless I talk, about what, address what they do. But when I'm talking like this, like talking about like a diary of what I do every day, because I want my supporters to know, and it helps me feel more at ease, you know, to have even people online, to know that I'm safe, being a single targeted disabled female all by myself. So, um, I don't want to make this video too long right now because the internet is spotty and I'm on the highest floor, so I might have to use my data, to upload this video. I'm about to take a nap pretty soon, but the freezer is pretty dirty and the refrigerator is clean, and the toilet seat is very loose. If y'all remember me from my other Targeted by the Psych World channel, I would talk about how it's part of the gang stalking that almost I mean, I haven't had that happen in a long time, but it seemed like almost everywhere I went, they had super loose toilets. So that, I mean, because this too, how the hell is it that, it happens every once in a while and then it stops? Like this moment right here, they have super loose toilet in this bathroom here. I haven't had that happen in a long time. But there was a point in time off and on last year and also in 2019 that almost every bathroom I used had a loose toilet, very loose toilet seat. And then there was a point in time that everywhere I walked that I would always accidentally absent-mindedly fall into the trap and accidentally stepping in dog doodle, or there would be dog doodle on my path, even if I make a last-minute remark. A last-minute thought to go. A last-minute thought to go and do something, and it's like just like when I made a last-minute walk to make a different avenue to go walk somewhere, and I so happened to see an Amazon box when I had ordered something from Amazon. And it's like, well, I went the route, like at the last minute, made a decision to go opposite or different from what I originally planned. And they still get you, like, as if they knew well in advance what you were going to, like, before you even know or think what you're going to do. It's really scary. I can't believe that this is going on. And then there was a point in time in New Orleans and here in Pensacola. Well, I look at that as a good thing. I was wondering, I didn't realize it was part of the gang stalking, but I so happened to find a $5. It was always a $5 bill. It happened 3 times in New Orleans and a couple of times here in Pensacola that I was just so happened to find a $5 bill on the ground. You know, so then I remember that somewhat recently, within the past few months, almost everywhere I go will be a condom. A dirty used condom on the ground. That they would have me program. I guess to see a dirty used condom everywhere. So it's weird. But this video is longer than I intended. But I'm really scared. I have less than $1,000 in the bank already after hotel room and breakfast and taking some money out of the ATM and doing an Uber because I had to go to my storage unit, and bring certain things back over there. And I couldn't even get to stay there for a long time because the Uber driver, I don't even know if he was just a perp or if he was just an asshole. But he gave me a lecture when I asked him if he minded if he sat right there, because I did I had him take me from my sleep spot to my storage unit and then sit there and wait. And while I went a quick 5 minutes to go drop my stuff off and then get another set of clothes, and then I ran back downstairs, and then but before then I had to hear him give me a lecture about his so-called policy him trying to make me understand this lecture about this policy that he will leave in 10 minutes if I wasn't there in 10 minutes. And he was kind of pretty much rude. So then, I don't tip gang stalkers. So, but I wasn't sure if he was a perp or a gang stalker, and I wasn't even thinking about it. It wasn't even on my mind. So I offered him, a pack of my alcohol disinfectant wipes. Figure I'd give him like a little gift or something. He accepted it. And then it's like after he after I got my stuff and we were riding in the car towards the place to get breakfast, because the place to get breakfast is not that far. It's walking distance from here, like 5 minutes. 5 minutes walk. And so then that's where I used the last of that gift certificate. So he went and we were riding in the car, and then I told him about the weather, and he got like really nasty. Said that don't make no that because I was telling him about the tornado and the hail and stuff like that. He said that doesn't make me any difference. And I'm like, well, like, wow, what's with your? I didn't ask him that, but I'm thinking, wow, what's with your attitude, So I just stayed quiet the rest of the ride, and I gave his ass a 1 star for being impolite, because he was. And so, but then he, got to be, I'm gonna say, criminally, illegally, and undeservingly glorified as the freaking diamond like a diamond certification or something like that for Uber, and a distinguished driver and all whatever. One of glorified as one of the best drivers and stuff like that. But like some like Uber or cab, some of them talk friendly and have a conversation with you, and some of them don't want to talk at all, say nothing at all. I mean, I recently had a cab driver a few days ago, a cab driver who acted like that. So a regular cab, but it's been hard to get a regular cab lately, so that's why I got Uber. I tried to get a cab this morning, but the cab, see, they'll run the meter and sit there and wait for as long as you feel you need to or whatever. But you know, I did not. I mean, it was about exactly, or maybe a little over, but it was about 5 or 6 minutes that I got my stuff and then ran back down. I couldn't even get what I really really wanted to get, but a cab would have, that said. I mean, I would have told him, sit there and run the meter while I go run upstairs and go put my stuff up. So then, I ate breakfast, and um I let's see, what did I eat? I had French. Ooh, that French toast was really good. French toast, eggs, and turkey bacon, and some oatmeal and the green juices. Hoping the green juice will help me go to sleep, but the oatmeal I couldn't eat, so I planned to just skip lunch, and then I put the rest of the oatmeal in the refrigerator, and I'll just put it in the microwave and have it for dinner. That's just my plan for the day. And then, well, I guess I'm just talking. Let me just finish talking. So then I put the I mean, I'm gonna put the mic. I mean the warm up the food, the oatmeal in the microwave for dinner. So I came here this morning because I was really, I mean, trying to get out of the bad weather, and plus I'm really tired and sleepy. I only got like maybe what felt like 30 minutes of sleep in the middle of the night, and then and so then I came and checked in early, and then I came up here, put my stuff up, and then just went and took a shower, washed my hair, and now I'm doing a video, and I'm after this video I'm gonna try to get me some sleep. But I'm just thankful and glad to finally get an opportunity off the streets, and glad to get the stimulus. But for now the most I can do is 2 nights, and I felt bad to that was all was available, was to spend more money, and so I have to just tough it out and be back on the streets, by Friday, back on the streets, and just tough out the cold night weather. And then next week it's supposed to be rain every day and then be warm. I mean, a little warmer, but rain every day next week. And so, yeah, I'm just like really scared about my little money. I just have this. I'm not broke, but I have this fear that I just feel like I'm broke, or fear that I'm gonna go broke very fast, very soon. But um, one thing, me being back on the streets with no place, I was glad to get a bath. I mean, a shower this morning. Shower today and tomorrow, and then Friday morning before I check out, and then I don't know if or when I can get another shower. I mean, it seems like I mean, I don't know how much how much money I have total, but how much money I have in total, I don't know how much I have. So um, but I guess in total I have over $1,000 left total. But let's see. Yeah, I have over 1,000. I can't believe I'm saying this because remember I told y'all. Remember I told y'all that me going so many times, so many months, so many years out of my life, that it's a rare moment that I can have over a possession of over $1,000 and it be my money. No, any other money in the past, I was forced to hand it over to narcissistic family members. So, I mean, there are some reasons why I can't do a gym membership. The reason why I can't do a gym membership is because they want to try to get into your bank account. I offer to pay cash, they won't accept cash. Just like car rental won't accept cash. So, well, I'm not eligible for car rental because of me being homeless, but I'm just using for an example. But gym, I can't, um, you know, I can't, I mean, because they would accept cash, but then they said they still needed my debit card on file. And I'm like, no, I don't trust that. I'm like, what if I just, you know, other homeless people I see, they get a gym membership. But before COVID, I was, going on UWF campus and shower and swim and stuff over there and ruin my hair with the chlorine and the swimming. But I was going over there with no problem, and I would pay in advance for the membership. It would be like $80 a semester, and then it would be $80 a semester plus. Oh, I wish my mind would not glitch like this. Oh, it would be $80 a semester plus, I think $25 for a locker fee. So I would be good for the month. But I mean, for the like 4 months, and then I would have to deal with the Route 43 bus. I would have to deal with Alex gang stalking me on the bus, and I would have to deal with the abusive gang stalking bus drivers. And so, that would be daily agony. And then I would have to deal with people perping me, following me around, mimicking me, and um reporting to the pool manager everything I do and say, or reporting to the pool manager how much stuff I have in my locker and stuff like that. And they caused the pool manager to hate my guts, that Nancy Keenan lady. So, I have not been on back. It's been a whole year since I ever set foot back on UWF campus, but it feels so recent. Wait a minute. Yeah, ever since beginning March 20th or something was the last. Was it March 20th or a little bit after that was the last time I've been on UWF campus, for any reason at all. And so, I didn't mind doing that because you're allowed to pay cash and you didn't have to have you know, them deducting money out of your account whenever they feel like it. So here, can't ride the buses no more. And Alex got his wish, for me to be punished from riding the buses. And then, excuse me, so being punished from riding the buses. And so then I can't really go, on UWF campus if I wanted to. Well, I can, but I'm not going to take a cab or Uber there every day. So, Planet Fitness, I heard that they promote homosexuality and they try to control and police how a man will exercise. And I heard that they were pushing the Illuminati homosexual agenda and wanted to keep men weak and they didn't want a man to work out too hard. I'm just saying what I've read up and researched about Planet Fitness. I call it Planet Shitness, but that's about the cheapest gym around. But I heard that even all those gyms plus the YMCA would try to trap you in a membership and then keep deducting money and make it hard to leave the membership. So that's why I could never go to Planet Fitness. Um, in any gym, all the gyms that I've tried to talk, I mean, question, I mean, now I would have enough money. They said that if I wanted to pay in cash, I would have to pay out a whole year's worth, and then, um, but they were still. I mean, that's the only way I can do it in cash. But then they would still need my debit card on file so that they can be taking money out, and so that's why gym membership is out of the question. You know, so yeah, it takes the bus to go to the beach, and I remember the last time, the it's like the guy who was scratching his testicles, the old man who wanted to watch me while I was showering, even though I had a big dress on over my I mean, I was wearing a dress and showering outside and didn't really have much any place to go to shower. you know so I mean, I know I need a solution. I don't know where out of Pensacola to go, but I cannot stand cold weather. And I hate West Coast because people are difficult to communicate with on the West Coast. So I don't even know if I might have to move or if I should just stay here. As I said, I'll stay here in Pensacola because when I sleep on the streets or have to go to the potty spot, there's no police to bother me. And there's really no permanent place for me that I can get here. So that's kind of why I feel stuck. So I'm gonna try to research a few things and try to see some kind of business idea of something that I can do where I can be my own boss. I'm already been doing my books, and I've been making pretty much absolutely no sales lately on my books. But I put them in the description box of every YouTube video that I do. So I don't know. I just don't know what my future will be, like immediate future within the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, even next week. I don't know what's gonna go on, what's gonna happen. So I spoke too much and too long on this video from what I intended to do, but it's all right. Um, so the reason why I said too long because I didn't want to spend up 4 gigabytes of my phone data. But I'm gonna go right now. So I'm pretty sure I'll probably do another video later or tomorrow or later on today or something. I don't know. But I'll see y'all later. Thanks. Bye.